Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. How to get out of the Philippines alive. This isn't clickbait. I noticed that when foreigners come over here, a lot of us tend to want to look down on Filipinos in the Philippines as if we're better. But that sort of attitude will get you in trouble. So if you want to leave on your scheduled flight instead of in a body bag, I've got some tips for you so you can have the time of your life while you're here. Number one is go with the flow. Don't question the way they do things over here. It's the Philippines, it's just the way it is. So if you go to a printing place and they're still using those old methods, just go with it, man. Don't question it. Pay your money and get out of there. Whatever it may be, just go with the flow, ladies and gentlemen. Everything I'm going to talk about is really to help you protect your peace over here and to go back home safely or to remain in the Philippines safely. So go with the flow. Number two is don't be petty. Sometimes you got to take the high road. Don't argue over a few pesos. Every now and then somebody may try to cheat you out of a few pesos or overcharge you. Don't be petty. And always give them the last word. Sometimes, I find myself wanting to have the last word with Maryland. It only makes things worse. Give them the last word. So don't be petty. Number three is stay in control. Don't do anything you don't want to do or eat anything you're uncomfortable eating. Just be yourself over here, basically. But stay in control. Don't be afraid to say no to unreasonable requests. Number four is bring something to the party. Be a giver, not a taker. Most people come over here expecting to get something. If you flip that over, turn it upside down, and become the giver, man, your time over here is going to go by a lot quicker. It's going to go a lot better, smoother, and you're going to be happier. Remember, when you help other people, you help yourself. But bring something to the party, whether it's a positive attitude, band of lechon at the get-together, whatever it is, bring something to the party. Number five is represent. Be the ambassador. Be on your best behavior because people are coming behind you. You're being watched. So why not set the example? Blaze the path for the man or woman coming behind you. So represent. Be an ambassador. Number six, and these are basically in order, have an open mind. You are in a new country, and it kind of goes along with the next one. But have an open mind. Be willing to try some new things. Have some patience. By now you're going to go into self and expect the unexpected. You watched enough videos on the Philippines to kind of to know what to expect when you get over here. But expect the unexpected. There's always going to be something that's going to happen over here that you didn't plan for, that kind of catches you off guard. But if you're prepared for it, you can handle it better. Number eight is create memories. Remember, bring something to the party, but create memories. Go scuba diving if you've never gone scuba diving before. Island hopping. Whatever it is. Take swimming lessons. Sing karaoke. Do something that you normally wouldn't do in your home country. You're on the other side of the planet. You may never come this way again. Number nine is document your trip. Take lots and lots of pictures, lots and lots of videos, meet people. Have some fun, man. Basically, is all I'm saying. But a lot of times we come over here and we want to act like we're the conqueror. We think because we got a few extra dollars in our pocket, and we think because we come from a place with a higher standard of living that we seem to be better, but you're not. They have the home field advantage, and what good does that do you anyway? So yeah, document your trip. And number 10 is enjoy every moment. Enjoy every moment. This is really, I should have put this first. I know I want to make that 18-hour trip worth it. I don't want to come over here with a sad face, complaining all the damn time, because I'm in a whole different country. I'm in a whole different hemisphere. We're in the northern hemisphere. I come from the western hemisphere. So I'm going to enjoy every moment, whether it's by myself or with that someone special. I love the outdoors. I love the natural beauty of the Philippines. So these are just some tips that I want to give you, certainly for the new man and woman who's never been over here before. There's more to the Philippines than just dating and coming over here to get married. We give such a shallow view of this place. It's wide open. Once you get outside of these urban cities, it's like a big farm. That's what I like to tell people. Wide open spaces. It's clean. Whatever these other countries may have, the Philippines has some of the warmest people on the planet. They're just going to welcome you. I mean, you can't put a price on that. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I wanted to make this video and at the same time show you this beautiful place of San Carlos City. I've got some more video of San Carlos City I'm going to incorporate into my vlogs. This place is clean, it's safe. The cost of living is low. People are outstanding. I never heard of this place till I met Merlin. Yeah, there's bigger places with a lot more nightlife and the big malls and the movie theaters and all of that, but I doubt if you're going to run into a place that's cleaner. This is what San Carlos City hangs its hat on. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, fan your heart to help somebody. Not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. But what do you mean, Cal? Like date women your own age? Don't do that when you get over here. We do have some options. And that's not one of them. For me to date a 62-year-old woman over here, I get sick in my stomach just thinking about it. Don't loan anybody any money and expect to get it back. Don't do that. Remember, be a giver, not a taker. Do not drink a tall, cold glass of tap water when you get up in the morning. I know some of y'all are used to doing that in your home country. Don't do that here in the Philippines. You may not make it out alive. Don't take a dump in the bathroom in the mall, because there's not going to be any toilet paper. There's not going to be any soap. So if you do decide to do that, don't shake anybody's hand for the rest of the day till you get home. Don't even fist bump. These are just some tips I'm giving you to make it out of the Philippines alive, ladies and gentlemen. And one last thing. Don't take one of those private taxis from the airport. Thank me now. It's literally the most expensive taxi ride in the northern hemisphere. And it doesn't matter if you pay the original price, the price that the man quotes you who's got the sign, or the driver. Because the driver is always going to charge you extra for the traffic. Even though that Manila traffic, that Cebu traffic is always going to be there, and he drives in it every single day, he's going to charge you for it. So don't do that, ladies and gentlemen, or you literally are going to be taken for a ride. Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to get out of the Philippines alive? That's my last tip.